And now, ladies and gentlemen, the greatest rivalry in professional boxing, Puerto Rico versus Mexico.
From Agua Prieta, Sonora, Mexico, Roberto El Viejo Valenzuela Jr. From San Juan, Puerto Rico, Xander Zayas. You had your instructions in the dressing room. You both know what I expect. A clean championship fight. Just obey my commands and protect yourself at all times. Good luck.
I have an opponent in front of me who comes forward. I'm getting better, and I need wins like this to get me to the highest level.
And he also has an opponent. This isn't a short notice fight. This is a dangerous fight for the young Xander Zayas.
And Valenzuela told us, look, I've been in against real fighters, not just prospects like Zayas, but other than that, 3 of his 4 losses have come against undefeated opponents, and Zayas is exactly that, undefeated coming in tonight.
And you can see already Zayas.
But these are the fights that make me better, and when I have a guy who pushes me to be better, he comes in with a mindset to win. I can catch him with a left hook and send him down.
What a play shot right there.
No replay tonight. No replay.
He's disciplined, he's focused. He looks like laser sharp right now.
But you see he's not taking chances right now, which is good because it's still early. You know, that knockdown was somewhat of a flash knockdown, and now this is the clear 8-10 round for Xander Zayas.
Oh, that's a slip and then a right hook. And down goes Valenzuela Jr. again. He did hook him. Instant replay tonight, so that cannot be reviewed.
I like what Xander's doing. I like his feints. He's trying to draw something. Show that power. He's looking to take it away from him. But I love his patience. I love his poise. He's not rushing things.
Excellent start for Xander Zayas in his 17th professional fight against the dangerous Valenzuela. A 10-7 round. The first knockdown looked clean, a left hook, but the second one, no replay, could have changed things. And then the right hand landed when Valenzuela was in a vulnerable position.
Oh, he hurt him again with the jab.
That time, though, Xander Zayas lands clean, and you see the legs that Zayas has, how he creates angles of attack. And it's from the nose, I think, and it rubs up on the glove.
Right.
Nice right hand there from Valenzuela. That's what you said we had to watch out for tonight. And Zayas very attentive. The eyes tell the story, as you mentioned early on in this fight, Tim.
And it's really rocking Valenzuela. It's hurting him. It's buzzing him just for a split second.
The irony is Valenzuela Jr. told us, look, my last opponent, Murtazaliev, was bigger and stronger than Xander, and I was able to take his shots well.
His eye is quicker on the trigger. He can get his punches there. Valenzuela, he needs you to sit still to be able to sit down on his punches and have power.
Excellent start for Xander Zayas after 2 rounds. We remind you that 10-7 round opening up the fight with the 2 knockdowns, and then a good second round against the rugged and dangerous Roberto Valenzuela Jr.
He has to bag this man up. If he can bag up Lopez all night and put the pressure on him and force him to a place that he's never been, he can win this fight. But if he sits on the outside and he tries to box, he's not going to win this fight.
Luis Alberto Lopez, the IBF champion, making the second defense.
And there's still a lot of fight left, but they wanted to see good defense. They wanted him to slow down the pace a bit. They want him to be able to pick his shots, be a complete professional. And that's what you're seeing tonight from Xander.
Left hook there from Xander Zayas, Tim, and it's target practice at this time, and you know what it's like to see a man bleeding and how you want to go after him.
As he did there. Now Valenzuela, he has to do what he needs to do to try to get close and make this fight rough and tough for Xander Zayas with Valenzuela.
You hear the Mexico chants, and you will hear them in our main event because IBF champion Luis Alberto Lopez, he took an unconventional route to this title, traveling overseas to beat hometown favorites.
You know, his soccer background actually helps him inside the ring. You know, he has this like bull rush type of offense where he would unleash a quick combination with blazing fast hands, plus on top of that with power and from odd angles.
In fighters, and you see Valenzuela pawing at that cut, and the blood on his gloves is now transferring to the face of Xander Zayas.
Even punches on top of the head are hard to stop bleeding.
Wouldn't be Mexican Independence Day weekend without a bloody crimson mask inside the ring. And tonight,
is his nose broken? Because you see there's so much blood there. He goes, I think it probably is.
well, what we do know for sure, whether it's broken or not, there's a huge gash on the bridge of his nose that's not going to stop bleeding, especially if Zayas keeps targeting it with that jab. It's going to be a war for whatever time is left, because Valenzuela Jr. can get stopped at any time, and he gets clipped, and he uses the ropes to stay up here in the fourth round, and Zayas is going to work. Left hook from Xander Zayas. Another left hook, doubles up the Xander Zayas. Now he goes downstairs. Valenzuela says, come on, and we will. They want one more round.
We're going to stop the fight. You know.
They were arguing in the corner saying, look, the cut is under his eyes. He can see. That's their argument for allowing the fight to continue.
Yeah, but they're worried about the amount of blood that the fighter is losing. That's what they're worried about.
And the man who stopped the bleeding was Danny Carbajal, the brother of former world champion Michael Carbajal. The doctor let him work. Now Xander Zayas is going to go to work. Valenzuela got caught up in the ropes last round. It could have been a knockdown. No replay in effect here in Texas.
No, not at all.
Oh,
That's
there's
silly.
that jab.
It should be in effect, but a beautiful shot right there from Xander. Off the back foot. Catching Valenzuela. Valenzuela catching himself on the ropes right there. But that nose is starting to bleed even more. This fight's going to be stopped here shortly.
I agree with that. Nice left uppercut. The jab. There it is. It's going to be over.
That's it.
I mean, Valenzuela Jr., like a true warrior, wants to continue, but referee Mark Nelson says this fight is over.
For your winner by technical knockout, and still the NABO, NABF Junior Middleweight Champion.